Here's some essentials that I would bring for med school in the Caribbean. So first things first, you need all your school supplies. So for me, my main thing is your iPad. This is your holy grail. This will be your notebook. This is gonna be where you take all your notes. It's just gonna be your life, right? So your notebook, your laptop, any note paper, any school supplies that you would need for your classes. Second would be any technology that comes with all of that. So chargers, your camera, your anything technology wise, bring it. And backups for some of these things. So like Apple Pencil tips, just in case something happens to the tip of your Apple Pencil, because there's not like an Apple store here that you could just go to. What else? Backup chargers if you need it. Another essential for me would be a dehumidifier. I'm used to dry heat and just dry weather in general, so a dehumidifier takes all the moisture out of the air, and it just personally helps me breathe, to be honest. I'm an asthmatic, so it just really helps me to be able to breathe. And a dehumidifier. I would bring any clothes that you would need, obviously. So in the Caribbean, the weather doesn't change that much, so anything for Caribbean weather. There's not a lot of there's no department stores, at least here on my island, so just bring as many clothes as you can that will fit. I would bring any kitchen essential items that you would need, so maybe pots and pans. My apartment did come with a couple of them, but it is not to the same degree that I would use to cook. So I had to get a couple of them off Amazon, which it was just a lot. So it would be better if you could just bring them instead of just trying to buy them and then pick them up here. It's a lot cheaper if you just bring it. Anything that would remind you of home, or anything that just makes you feel like you're at home, bring that. So any comfort items. So I brought books with me. I brought a letter board to kind of get me to really get into affirmations and daily and weekly affirmations, just to make it more positive environment here. Sunscreen. Bring a lot of sunscreen, not the aerosol can ones, but just a lot of lotion sunscreens, because again, it's going to be more expensive here because everything's imported. Any toiletry items. Bring every toiletry item you would need for probably the next 3 months. Stock up. Bring as much as you can. This last trip, I brought 3 months worth of all of the daily toiletry items that I would need, because I have stuff that my face and my skin won't react to, so because I have very sensitive skin. So for me, I needed 3 months worth of that supply, so I brought it with me. All your medical supplies, so any stethoscopes, any blood pressure cuffs, things like that. My school didn't provide any of that, so I had to get it on my own and bring that with me. Things to do when you have some downtime. So I already said read books. I love to read books when I have some downtime. For other people, it might be coloring. For other people, it might be working out, so bring some workout stuff. For other people, it might be gaming. I don't know, whatever it is for you that you do on your downtime, bring it, because you will have downtime. You will have downtime. I don't care what everybody says, you will have downtime. Bug spray or bug repellent, definitely bring that. I did not bring that the first time, and I needed it. I always have been a person that doesn't get bit by bugs. I get bit. I do. The mosquitoes love me out here. They've never loved me before anywhere else, but they love me here in the Caribbean. So bring that bug repellent, bring that maybe not the bug spray. If it's not an aerosol can, then maybe you could bring it, but bring bug repellent. Those are some of the essentials that I would bring. If you have any tips, or if you have anything that you think of, put it in the comments. But yeah, those are just some of the essentials you would need to live in the Caribbean, on an island where everything's imported and expensive. Okay, bye.